Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Olga if you're new here. In today's video I'm sharing with you BOHO Style Room Decor DIY ideas. I really hope you will enjoy and be inspired from these projects. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing. And we are moving to our first DIY adventure. I took drawstring bag 14 by 11.5 inches from Dollar Tree, removed the ropes and the loops that holded the ropes. Also, I opened up the edges of the bag where it had the ropes. And then I ironed the bag. Next, I printed a face line art that I like twice, folded the open side that I will be gluing later on, and ironed it to hold it in place. Then with the utility knife I went over the lines of the face, so when I will be transferring the lines with the pencil, it will be traced directly on the bag. Try to cut it in the way so that the whole picture will stay in place. Then I measured exactly where I want to place the faces, so it will be even on both sides. And I pinned the paper to the bag so it won't move while I'm transferring the face lines. When I'm done with tracing the lines on the bag, before removing the paper, I checked if I have all the lines on the bag. Next, I took dimensional fabric paint by Tulip in a black color and went over the lines. You should try and press on it with the same strength, otherwise the lines will be with a different thickness. If you're going to be using this paint, try it first and then use it for your project. Also, each time I clean the tip with the paper. Then I took a filler from old pillow and filled my pillow with it. Before filling the pillow till the end, I glued the sides and the open end, but left a small space to place the filler inside and then glued it completely after. For my second pillow, I took A4 piece of paper and folded the long side into 8 equal parts and the short side into 6 equal parts, as you can see in the video. And I marked all the connection points, as you can see. And now it's very easy for me to draw a pattern that I want. You can connect the dots differently and make your own pattern. And this is the pattern that I came up with. Next, the same as I did for my first pillow, I went over the lines with the utility knife, but didn't cut it all the way to keep the shape. Next, I found the middle of the pillow, placed the pattern on one side and pinned it to the fabric. Then traced the lines with pencil. When I'm done with one side, I move the pattern to the other side, exactly where the pattern connects, and traced it on the other side. Next, the process was the same as for the first pillow. And this is the final look of my pillows, and I really like how they turned out, and I think they can fit to any interior. For our second project, we will be creating feathered mirror. I got this 10-inch mirror from Michaels, and I took 6 packs of white goose feathers from Dollar Tree and 2 packs of small brown feathers from Dollarama. Also, I made a circle from foam board using Dollar Tree tray. On the board, I traced the circle where the mirror will be glued. And then started to glue the white feathers, one next to each other, placing one a little bit on the other one. For the second layer, I didn't have enough white feathers, so I placed them in a distance from each other. As more feathers you have, as better the look will be. As I couldn't find more white ones, I used what I had. And for the third layer, I'm gluing brown small feathers. When I'm done with feathers, I'm gluing the mirror in the middle with E6000 and putting something heavy on it until it dries. Also, I added a small piece of foam board in the middle to hold the mirror. When the glue dried, I filled the gaps with brown feathers. And to give the mirror a high-end look, I glued Dollar Tree paper ribbon around the mirror. To hang the mirror, I took this sign hook and glued it to the back side of the mirror. And voila, it's done! And I think it's very beautiful and useful decor piece. What do you think about this project? For my third project, I took Dollar Tree vase and the ropes that came with drawstring bags. And I started to glue the ropes along the vase as you see in the video, and continued with this for about 2/3 of the vase. Then I took paper rope that I had from a basket and glued it to the vase until all the glass is covered. Next, to give the vase even more texture, I used Dollar Tree paper ribbon for the bottom, the sides, inside the vase and on the top of the vase, as you can see. For my small vase, I took a jute rope and glued it all the way around. I made 10 pieces, each piece is about 5.5 centimeters diameter. Then I took Dollar Tree small vase that I was trying to use for a different project, but it didn't go well, so I reused it. So I glued 5 pieces at the bottom part of the vase, as you can see. Then I took the same rope and glued it on top of the pieces while cutting the rope each time, as you can see in the video. To clean the vase from mirror spray, I use nail polish remover. The other 5 round pieces I glued where I had the connection of the ropes. Now to hide the bottom part of the glass, I did the same and glued the rope, as you can see in the video. And to give the vase some additional texture, I glued 3 rows of paper ribbon from Dollar Tree at the top of the vase. And this is how the vases turned out. I think all today's projects turned out very beautiful and high-end looking. Hope you enjoyed the video and was inspired. Let me know in the comments which one of them was your favorite. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet, and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. I also have Instagram, so I invite you to follow me there as well. Also, I invite you to check out my channel for more boho style decor and other styles. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you very soon in our next DIY adventure. Bye guys!